All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to week 7. We got our full body workout to kick off this week. Hope you guys are really excited about it. Hope you guys had a great week 6. Let's crush the beginning of week 7. Today I've got Paige with me. Paige, appreciate you joining for this full body workout. Paige is a master 10-week transformation participant. She's currently, at the time of this filming, in her 6th 10-week transformation. So you guys got a good one modeling good behavior here today. So going to be a good one today. We got a 4.5-minute warm-up. And then after that, you guys are gonna have 4 blocks. And block number 1, it's gonna be work that you have seen before in the past. We're gonna have some front squats, we're gonna have some push presses, and then we're gonna have some arm work, some cardio work, we're gonna have some lower body, we're gonna have some triceps, and we're gonna have a great 5-minute finisher to round out the day. With regards to weight choices, you wanna have 2 different sets of dumbbells if you have them at your disposal. First set, you want to think maybe kind of light to medium, and then the second set, you wanna think more of just a traditional medium set of weights. So if you guys need to go grab those, make sure you go grab them now, pause the video, bring them back. When you're ready, press play. But other than that, y'all, we're gonna get started with our 4.5-minute warm-up. We're gonna get started with some toe touches in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Soften in the knees, go down, touch those toes, get a stretch in the hamstrings, and then pop right back up. Week 7, baby. Kind of going into the 3rd quarter a little bit, if you will, of the 10-week transformation. Gonna be a good one. We gotta keep the momentum going that we've built these last couple of weeks. We're gonna go lateral lunge shifts in 3, 2, 1. Take those feet out wide. You're gonna shift over to one side, keeping that one leg nice and straight, reset in the center, and then switch. Think about dropping that hip and butt cheek down towards your heel. Keeping your back nice and flat. Next one, we're going to be taking a walkout to a hand release push-up. So we're going to take it to the back of the mat in 3, 2, 1. Taking it to the back of the mat. We're going to go fingertips right in front of your toes. We're going to inch it all the way out. Once we get out there, we're going to take a hand release push-up all the way to the floor. Hands come off for a second, hit that push-up, and then inch it all the way back up. You want to feel a good stretch in your hamstrings. As you go, we're warming up the shoulders, we're warming up the chest, warming up a little bit of the core as well. Got Paige in here for her first virtual 10WT filming. Excited to crush it here today. Anytime I program the workouts for these things, I have the best of intentions to make everybody else work hard, and then I realize I have to do it too. And I'm like, crap, what was I thinking? All right, next one, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna go a curtsy lunge to a knee drive. We're gonna start left leg down, right leg moving back in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing that right leg back at an angle. Bring that knee up to hip height, find that balance point, and then repeat. We're gonna have 30 seconds on this side, then we'll have 30 seconds on the other. This workout, like I said, we're building off of the previous workouts that we've done, so hopefully you see improvement in your strength, improvement in your endurance compared to when we did a lot of this stuff in previous weeks. We're gonna switch legs in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You wanna feel a good stretch in the outside part of that butt cheek. We're looking to activate the muscles during the warm-up. We're looking to increase our mobility, increase our internal body temperature, get that blood flow going. 10 more seconds here. Next one, we're gonna take it to a wide stance trunk twist. So feet are gonna be going out wide in 3, 2, 1, feet out wide. You're gonna rotate your hand to your opposite foot, reset, and then switch. You should feel a little bit of a stretch in the hamstrings as you go down. Also warming up the spine with the rotation. Got a little over a minute left here in this warm up before we get going in block number 1. Next one is gonna be a squat to a front raise in 3, 2, 1. Feet hip width apart. We're gonna squat down. At the bottom, we're gonna do a front raise with the arms, then we're gonna stand up, then we're gonna reset. Yeah, so squat down, arms come up, stand up, reset. Good, great for warming up the lower body, great for warming up the upper body and the shoulders. Got just a few more things here, y'all. We got 10 more seconds, then we're going into jumping jacks. Let's take it to jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last few things right here to get our body going, get that blood flow going, get that heart rate up. We're gonna be going butt kicks in 3, 2, 1, let's go, butt kicks. Pump those arms. Last one, you're gonna have 3 reps of jump squats and then rest in 3, 2, 1, 3 reps of jump squats, and then rest. Nice work, y'all, nice work. All right, got about a minute until we're gonna get going with block number 1. So block number 1, you're gonna have 3 rounds of front squats and then 3 rounds of dumbbell push presses. This is gonna be a tough block, great way to start. We're gonna go 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 rounds of front squats, 3 rounds of push press. So let me show you real quick. Front squats, weights are gonna be up at shoulder height. Then from here, we're squatting down, core tight, back flat, and then all the way up. Push presses, we'll have probably the same set of weights, maybe a little bit lighter if you need to. You'll be bending the knees, driving overhead, reset, repeat. Again, we're gonna have 3 rounds of each of those 2 exercises. We got about 20 seconds until we get rocking and rolling. All right, Paige, you're about to see what this is all about. Gonna be a good one. When I was writing these on the whiteboard yesterday, I was like, oh man, here we go. We're not messing around in block 1. All right, front squats, get the dumbbells up and ready. We're starting 40 seconds of front squats, y'all. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breathe. I like to think about inhaling down, core tight, back flat, and then exhale towards the top of that front squat. Bringing those hips forward at the top, squeezing those glutes, squeezing the butt cheeks at the top. We got 15 seconds. Hang in there, we got 10. Come on, every single rep matters. Get it in. We'll have a 20-second rest coming up where you'll have the ability to put the weights down. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. 20 seconds is gonna fly by. Catch your breath. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Gonna have to be a quick swig though, because we're going right back up. Here we go, second round of front squats, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, y'all, doing great, doing great. We gotta start this workout off strong. We gotta build momentum at the beginning of the workout. 15 seconds. Good, doing great there, Paige.
Just glad I don't have to talk.
Yeah, it's definitely something that takes practice. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. One thing that's nice is, while it's difficult, I feel like it does kind of go by pretty quickly. 10 seconds, then we're rocking and rolling for the 3rd and final round of our front squats before we go to push press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips and butt back, keep the weight through the middle to the back half of your feet. Woo, come on baby, let's get it. Get those legs firing right here at the beginning of your week 7 full body workout. Halfway, 20 down. We got 20 to go in your 3rd and final round. Woo. Final 10. Once again, we'll have a 20-second rest before we go into our first round of those push presses. Get that last one in. We got 3, 2, 1. Rest 20 seconds. All right, front squats in the books. Now we got that push press. Again, maybe the same set of weights, maybe something a little bit lighter, but you're gonna be using a little bit of that knee bend and lower body to help accelerate those dumbbells overhead. All right, here we go. Push presses round 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bend those knees, drive overhead, reset, repeat. Those shoulders are gonna burn, baby. Woo. Come on, week 7, 10 WT squad. You guys got this. Come on, you made so much progress in so many ways over the last 6 weeks. Show yourself how much strength and stamina you've built up through these last 6 weeks by crushing these last 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. I feel like the push presses feel like they take longer than the front squats. Whew. I guess it's the same 40 seconds, but man. 10 seconds and we go again. 1 down, 2 to go. 5. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Again, bend those knees, pop, drive overhead. Take your breaks as you need to, y'all. But I just want you to make sure you challenge yourself appropriately. Woo, yeah! Halfway, 20 down. We got 20 to go, you gotta love it, come on. Nice, Paige, doing solid. I see you working over there. We got 10 more seconds. Last couple, we got 3, 2, 1. 2 down, 1 to go. The push press. I told you the first block was gonna be a tough one. Luckily, it's almost in the books. We got 10 seconds till we go for the 3rd and final round of the push press, the 6th and final round of block number 1. Here we go, 5 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds rest is like nothing. Come on, shoulders. I want my shoulders to be strong, baby. Anytime I do push presses, I think about my brother who used to be a college cheerleader, and he would always push press girls overhead all game long. If he can do it all game long, I can do it for 3 rounds, 7 seconds. Woo! Come on. 3, 2, 1. Holy smokes. Shoulders are like screaming. All right, we only got about 45 seconds to rest before going into block 2. Block 2 is gonna consist of 2 exercises. It's gonna be a 4-minute EMOM, so every single minute on the minute. Now, it's gonna be tough to get in all of the rep counts. If you can get in all the reps, great. If not, get in what you can. But we're gonna go 10 bicep curls, grabbing maybe a little bit lighter set of weights because of the volume, and then 5 burpees. All right, y'all, block 2 is gonna get started in about 20 seconds. Once again, we're gonna go 10 bicep curls, 5 burpees each minute for 4 straight minutes. It's gonna be difficult. You're not gonna get a whole lot of break. Do what you can, get the reps in that you can. Here we go, grab the set of weights. We're gonna go 10 bicep curls in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbows in, palms forward. Again, you're counting your own reps right here. With that burpee, you don't have to add the push-up at the bottom unless you really want to. I would say don't add the push-up at the bottom on this first time around. See how it works out timing-wise, and then we'll go from there. "15 seconds, it's gonna be a tough one." I added it. I added it. Now, you don't have to, but I figured I'd add it just in case anybody else out there did. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, same thing, y'all. 10 curls, 5 burpees each time. Once again, this is a very challenging block. If you can't get in all 10 and all 5, get in what you can. Challenge yourself appropriately. This block ain't no walk in the park, baby. Arms are firing. Breathe. You guys got it. Come on, push yourself right here. Push yourself. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. We got 15 seconds Then we're going again. If you need to grab a lighter set of weights for bicep curls, do so as needed. Feel free to pause the video real quick if you need to. But then let's get back and get ready. Here we go. Round 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. The biceps aren't supposed to hurt that bad. That's early on in the rep count. Elbows in, twist those palms forward. Woo, yeah. 10 and 5 if you can. Nice work there, Paige. Nice work there. 3 rounds down. 1 to go. Come on, we got it. We got it. So close. One last time. Embrace the burn. Embrace the suck. Here we go. Grab those weights. Get them in hand. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're halfway, y'all. 15 minutes into this thing. We got 15 minutes to go. Maximizing every single rep, every single minute that we got here together. Come on, keep in mind the future version of yourself. They're gonna thank you for all the hard work that you invested and put time into. Once you finish those 5, bonus, you're hitting a little plank hold until time is called. Again, hitting 5, plank hold until time is called. If you get there, we got 15 seconds. Hang in there, team, just last little bit. We're gonna have a minute to rest coming up in 6, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Man, let's just call it a day. That block was enough. Okay, guys, so block number 3, we're gonna need 1 dumbbell. I would recommend the lighter one. We're gonna start with a single leg RDL. If the left foot is on the ground, the dumbbell is gonna be in the right hand. Soft bend in that knee, get a good stretch in the hamstrings. You're gonna go 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. Then we're gonna rest for 20 seconds. Then after that, we're gonna go overhead tricep extension with that same 1 dumbbell for 30 seconds. Then we'll rest for 10. We've got 3 rounds of it. For now, I know that was a lot. Just know that we're gonna start with the dumbbell single leg RDL. Left foot's gonna stay on the ground. Dumbbells in your right hand. Get set and ready, we're going to 10 seconds. One of the, probably the toughest block is behind you and in the books. So let that be a word of encouragement there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Left foot on the ground, dumbbells in the right hand. Think less about reaching the dumbbell down and more about elevating the heel backwards. As you go, you want to feel a good stretch in that left hamstring. Keep your balance as best as you can. It's a difficult exercise balance-wise, so be easy on yourself. If you need to lose the dumbbell in order to keep your balance, then do so. We're going to be switching legs in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, switch hands with the dumbbell. Good. Think about keeping a straight line from your head to your heel. We got 15 more seconds here, and then again, we're gonna have a 20-second rest where you can put the dumbbell down before we go into our overhead tricep extensions. We got less than 10, give me a couple more. Last rep here, Paige. 3, 2, 1, good, rest. We got 20 seconds to rest. Then again, we're going dumbbell overhead tricep extension for 30 seconds, coming right up. Whew. Going in 10. All right, set and ready, grab that dumbbell. Overhead tricep extensions, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, keep the elbow tight. Keep the elbows tight to your forehead, pointing forward. Good, when you drop that dumbbell down, you wanna try to get it to about 90-degree angle in the elbows or deeper to really maximize the muscle recruitment of those triceps. We got 10 seconds. Breathe. We're gonna have a short 10-second rest coming right up. In 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. Then the same thing, we're gonna have that dumbbell single leg RDL. Paige, I'm gonna have you go. I'm gonna talk through a couple of things. Left foot down, dumbbell in your right hand. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go, nice. Perfect. When you come up, I want you to come to a complete stand. Bring your shoulders back, chest up. Good, and then keep that good posture as you go over. Nice, so when I'm looking at Paige from the side, I wanna make sure I see a straight line from her head to her heels. So I'm seeing straight line head to heels. Good, she's feeling a great stretch in her left hamstring. She's got pretty good mobility, so she's able to get down pretty low with that dumbbell. A lot of you guys might not be able to get that low. It's okay, just get what you can. Last rep here, then we're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So we've got that straight line from head to heels. Good, making sure we're not rounding those shoulders. Keep the chest a little bit prouder on the way down. Good, good, good. And the other thing, she's doing a really good job of keeping her hips and her shoulders nice and square. I can tell so by her back toes being pointed straight down to the ground. Good, we got 10 more seconds. Nice, maybe 1 or 2 more reps. Good, last one, really good one right here. Good, 3, 2, 1, nice rest. We got 20 seconds, perfect. Perfect, perfect. A tendency sometimes on that exercise is to really round the shoulders and let the leg just stay low. I want to make sure that you keep the chest proud and elevate that back leg high. Paige, I'm going to have you do overhead tricep extensions facing that way so I can point out a couple things. We're going to get started with it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, perfect. So as I was talking about during that last round, we want to drop the dumbbell down so elbows are at a 90 degrees or even a little bit deeper. That ensures that you feel a really good stretch and activation in those triceps and the back of your arms. Good. And I can tell from this side, she's doing a really good job of keeping her elbows pretty tight and pointing them straight forward. We got 10 more seconds here. Good, and if you're feeling a little bit too much of an arch in your lower back, you can always stagger your stance and offset it. 1 more rep, Paige. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. We got 10 seconds, then we're going again. All right, last round coming up. Left foot down, dumbbell in your right hand, single leg RDL. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, think about keeping your chest proud, your shoulder blades back. Notice as I go down right here, keep going, Paige, but notice as I go down right here, I've got that good straight line. Trying not to lose my balance there. Keeping your shoulders square, keeping the hips square, keeping the back toes pointed straight down to the floor. We got less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Switching sides, let's go. Good, y'all. Focus on keeping that balance. I know we're tired here, almost 22 minutes into this thing, but find a way to channel your focus back in even when you're fatigued so we can get the most out of every single rep. We got less than 10 seconds here, then we'll have that rest. 1 more rep here, Paige, 1 more rep. We got 3, 2, 1, good, rest. 1 more time with that overhead tricep extension, then we're gonna have a doozy of a 5-minute EMOM to finish off the day. We're going in 10. All right, here we go, dumbbell in hand, you know the drill, y'all. We start on time, we finish on time in here. We're going overhead tricep extensions, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, elbows tight. Pointing your elbows right at me, right in front of you. Come on, third and final round right here in this third block. Show yourself what you're made of. Show yourself that a little burn ain't gonna stop you from pushing through these last few reps. Down to 10 seconds. Yes, you can. Come on. Don't doubt your ability right here on these last few. We got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. We got a little over a minute to rest before we go into the final block of the day. We're gonna have some jump squats and some push-ups in this last block. Here's how it's gonna work. 5-minute EMOM, every single minute on the minute. We're always gonna have the same 2 exercises of jump squats, where we're squatting down, jumping at the top. If the jump is too much, let's hit a calf raise at the top. We'll have that exercise, and we'll have push-ups. You can take the push-ups on your knees, with your hands on an elevated surface, whatever works best for you. In minute number 1, we're gonna have 10 jump squats, 2 push-ups, but then after we finish the push-ups, we're gonna hold a plank until 50 seconds into the minute. Then we'll have a 10-second rest. Every single minute, the rep count is gonna vary a little bit. The jump squats will start at 10 and work down. Push-ups will start at 2 and then work up. We're going to 15 seconds. Getting ready to rock and roll with this last 5 minutes. I know you're tired, but you've got this. Come on, believe in your ability to push through these last 5 minutes. You're 6 weeks down. You've built strength. You've built stamina. Show yourself right here, right now. 10 jump squats, 2 push-ups. Getting going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Good. After 10, dropping down for 2 push-ups again. Whatever version of a push-up works best for you. After the 2, you get a little extra burn by holding a plank until the 50-second mark. Pull that belly button up and into your spine, flexing the abs, strengthening that core. You can take the plank on your hands or your forearms, whichever works best for you. Whatever you do, keep that good straight line from head to heels. We got 10 more seconds. Then we'll have a short rest. We'll come back to our feet and get ready for minute 2. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. Coming back on our feet. 8 jump squats, 4 push-ups, plank hold. Here we go. Minute 2 of 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Going to 8. Take your rest in between the jump squats and the push-ups as you need to. Paige isn't one for much rest, so take your breaks as you need to. Again, it might bite you at the end, maybe it will. Whew. But yeah, y'all, this workout, the most important thing about it is for you to challenge yourself appropriately, which means that if you need no rest, take no rest. If you need some rest, that's fine, take some rest. We got 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Back on our feet. We got 6 and 6. 6 jump squats. 6 push-ups. Minute 3 underway in 3, 2, 1. Let go. And as you get fatigued with those push-ups, if you need to transition to a little bit easier of a version of a push-up, by all means, do so. Meaning if you started on your toes, but now because we've done a number of push-ups, you need to take it to your knees, then do so. The extra plank hold gives the shoulders a little bit more of a burn, which makes the push-ups a little bit more difficult. Less than 20 seconds. You can do this, team. You can do it. Come on, we're so close. We're down to 12 seconds. Don't back down now. Don't drop now. You've made it this far. Takes a little mental resilience in the last handful of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest, coming back on our feet. Last 2 minutes, y'all. 4 jump squats, 8 push-ups here in minute 4 of 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4 jump squats. Good. 8 push-ups. Woo, yeah. Once you finish those 8, lock in that plank hold. We're gonna end up doing a total of 30 push-ups here in a span of just a short 5-minute EMOM. We got 20 more seconds. Second to last minute is where you can really get to see what you're made of. Come on, doing difficult things builds confidence. Doing difficult things when circumstances are difficult transforms your identity. Circumstances are pretty damn difficult here in the last couple minutes. 3, 2, 1, rest. Back on our feet. We got 2 jump squats, 10 push-ups, plank hold, all the way into the minute to wrap up your week 7 full body workout. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 jump squats, 10 push-ups, and then hold that plank. Woo! Ooh, yeah, baby. Gotta love it. We got 40 seconds to lock in this plank. Story time. My dad probably had me and my brother when we were about 7 years old, dropping down on the living room doing push-ups with him. So push-ups has always been something I'm pretty good at, but that's because I've been doing them for about 21 years, consistently on a daily and weekly basis. So just do what you can with your push-ups. 15 seconds. If your dad didn't have you on the floor at 7 years old doing push-ups, that's okay. We got 10 seconds. Last few. Don't you drop, Paige. Don't you drop. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Nice job right there. Week 7, full body workout in the books. I think all those blocks had their unique challenges, but I think the most difficult one overall, bicep curls and burpees, that one will take it out of you. But y'all, great job. I would recommend that you potentially write down the weights that you did for front squats and push presses, because if you'll go back in your logs, we did those same 2 exercises in previous weeks. You can see how you've built on those weights, and then we can also see how we build on them moving forward. But y'all, it's week 7. This is a really important week because this is kind of getting into the 3rd quarter of the 10-week transformation, and we cannot lose motivation here during this home stretch. So a few little tips in order to make sure that you don't lose your motivation. Number 1, you've got to prepare. Prepare at the beginning of the week, because preparation equals confidence. Number 2, acknowledge all the progress that you've made up to this point over these last 6+ weeks. And then number 3, make sure that you guys realize that this is the home stretch. You have 4 more weeks. Like, maybe the first 6 weeks has been amazing. Maybe the first 6 weeks has been mediocre. Maybe it's been less than optimal. No matter what, you still have 4 more weeks to get after it. See it as the opportunity so you can keep that motivation level high. Paige, appreciate you joining for the week 7 full body workout. You all crushed it. Looking forward to seeing you guys for lower body very soon.